I had mentioned earlier that the purpose of Brothers Grimm's story were to teach kids to not wander outside of the comfort of the confines of their villages when they were first invented. Right on cue. Right on cue. And this is the reason why. Due to predation and how cruel the world is, they wanted kids to understand that the world is a scary place. So they created these horrifying stories to tell these kids, don't be stupid now. Oh my God, come on! Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's been some time since I've done a stream. I had a recent incident where my power surge failed. My PC got fried. It got super fried. I've been out of commission with my PC for over 2 weeks, which is why I haven't been able to make any content for a while. I've also been a little burnt out on content creation, so I also was looking at it as a good opportunity to get a bit of a hiatus. Still, nonetheless, it sucked when my PC went down. So for a couple of days, I ended up having to get it taken in professionally to diagnose what exactly got fried. My CPU got fried, my power supply got fried. All those things got completely destroyed. Luckily, the motherboard was intact and my GPU was intact, so those are the most important things. But nevertheless, those are still spendy things to get replaced. But yeah, I mean, it turned out that my power surge just wasn't able to handle it. It was during a storm of all times too. We had a big storm that came through my area, and it just completely knocked out my PC in the process. So nevertheless, I also picked a little bit as a responsibility of my end. I picked a really poor power surge protector that was clearly underpowered for what my system was demanding. So I should have been a little bit better at that. But yeah. So we are going to be jumping into a game called Bramble the Mountain King. Now, I don't know too much about this game. I've never played it. I've seen... I was scrolling through Steam, and I stumbled on it, and I saw its, the screenshots of it, and it immediately pulled me in, and I checked the reviews, and the reviews are pretty glowing. So I was like, okay, let's give this game a shot. My understanding is it looks like a kind of, almost like a Crash Bandicoot kind of game, where it's a 3D action-adventure kind of game, but with a horror twist, is my understanding. So... like I said, I'm not familiar with this game. I think the inspirations are some kind of either Slavic, folklore horror kind of thing. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm sure I'll figure that out later. But yeah, we'll even dig into it later because I'm very curious to see what kind of ideas that came up here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. That's kind of a cool loading screen. All right. You might hear me cough from time to time. It's not that I'm sick. It's that my workplace has a bit of mold, and I've breathed it in recently, so it's been affecting my breathing or my coughing
by
lately.
His mother's bedtime story. He searched for his sister's comfort.
Sister here?
But she was nowhere to be found.
Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like she ran away. Well, did she run away, or did she go and fool around with some kids maybe? Maybe she's got a crush on somebody. Kids at that age, do some funny things. The atmosphere of this game kind of reminds me a little bit of the game. I never played it myself, but I watched a lot of YouTubers play it. Inside, the atmosphere reminds me a little bit of that, and the Little Nightmares. I've still yet to see the second game, so I will get around to playing that one. Okay. Need to increase the sensitivity. Art style is definitely kind of interesting to go with. I do like how dimly lit everything is. The artistic expression of like having everything be so dark. It looks like a little boy surrounded by like some kind of blobby biome, like a biological biome. Kind of a freaky painting, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would have a painting like that in a little kid's room. That would definitely freak him out, you know? That'd make him all sorts of nerve rattled. Okay. Okay. Can I like, do anything with this? Or is that just for aesthetic look? Does it open when I go to upside down? Oh! Oh. Okay. That's kind of funny. Yeah, that's not good. Magically disappeared. They're magically delicious. This.
There once was a girl who snuck out of her bedroom window at night, even though her mother had told her not to.
Yeah, before I continue on, give me 1 minute here. Give me 1 minute here. I need to make sure that everything's working properly. Okay, good. We're good.
She went into the forest, and at first it welcomed her with warmth and a promise of adventures.
That's problematic. That's very problematic.
But soon, the forest seemed to grow colder and darker.
I wonder if this is what happened to the sister?
The girl was afraid, and she wanted to go home. But Bramble crawled around her arms and legs, and she could not get away.
That actually looks painful. It looks like it's tearing her arms apart.
And the girl was never seen again.
That is a horrifying image. What? Kid, you need to work.
That is what happens when you do not listen to your mother. Especially you, Lilymoor. Their mother had said before kissing them goodnight.
I don't think scaring them with scary stories is the best way of education, you know? I think there's better ways of doing it, but hey! It works, I guess. Holly. Okay, so that's our character's name. Lilymoor's the sister, so she's a little bit bigger. As kids do. As kids do. I remember when my sister and I used to do that. So when I was a kid growing up, my sister and I, we would use our doorway of our bedroom, because we used to have a shared bedroom at one point in time as kids, and we would use the doorway to measure our height. And so every once in a while, as we use the trim on the door, and we would mark ourselves and see how tall we got, every once in a while I would cheat and like get on my toes, and she'd always say, "You can't do that." I'd be like, "I don't know what you're talking about, girl. I have no idea what you're talking about. I did nothing. I'm innocent. I swear." You know? It just kind of happened, but why are you giving up on life so quick, man? Why'd you give up like that? Was I moving in the dark? I don't remember. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I can pick anything up here? Just still the same. Okay. Well, I guess we're going out the window. Doing the things we're not supposed to be doing.
The darkness outside scared him.
Huh. Damn, that kid got dressed fast. Go save his sister. He wants to make sure that she's okay.
Not being with his sister scared him even more.
A reasonable assertion. At least you don't know much about like folktale stories, like Brothers Grimm style stories. They tend to be like slightly horror inspired, or actually usually very horror inspired. And the reason for that is to teach kids not to do things like go out with strangers or wander in the dark. And it usually invents some kind of fantastical creatures
The nearby forest
that would like kidnap
was a
them.
familiar place during the day.
And right now, I'm definitely getting a lot of vibes of that right now. Very Brothers Grimm style.
But at night, it was a different story.
In case you don't know what Brothers Grimms are, they're
There
stories
was no
like
trace of Lillemor, and Ulle wished he could ask the pine cones if they had seen her.
so like a Brothers Grimm story would be Hansel and Gretel, you know, about
But if
going
the
out
pine
and
cones
wandering to
knew
other
about
people's
her fate,
properties like that, and
They
the
kept it to themselves.
dangers of predation. What is that? Cereal? So we got a totem with an acorn totem. Okay. Totems. But definitely someone's making some stick figurines here. Acorn figurines. I do kind of love how this game has fixed camera angles because it creates the atmosphere more dynamic. You guys didn't see that. That didn't happen at all. I didn't get scared by some doe. That didn't happen at all, I swear. Oh, yeah. Balance. Balance is good. Otherwise, you will eat shit and come out with scrapes and bruises. Now, at a point in time in this kid's life, I don't know if he's brave or stupid, you know, to go out in this kind of wilderness. In the dark. In the full moonlight. Okay, so we got an artistic direction here. Like kind of a cinematic artistic expression there. No, as a matter of fact, I do appreciate scenes like this because then it makes it really good for screenshots, you know? Key. Drop it. Drop the key. Drop the key. There we go. It's kind of an interesting mechanic, I'm not gonna lie. It reminds me a little bit of like Resident Evil's like inspection mechanic, where you have to like inspect objects, but it takes it a little bit further with that. I kind of like it, honestly. It's clever. Using the game's physics like that. So that's what the key was for. Why does doors be closing behind me? Why do they do that? Jump. Okay. Jump. Oh God, now I'm getting some vibes of what's it? Crash Bandicoot a little bit here. Okay. Oh nope, can't even make that jump. Hell, it's in the door. Yeah, I bet it's freezing cold down there. He's lucky he didn't break a knee with those scrawny legs of his. Okay. That's creepy. That's cinematic.
A light in the dark. A symbol of hope.
Too much hope can be bad, though.
A spark of courage.
Singing going on. This is your favorite horror game? That's good to know. This is my very first time playing through it, so I'm very curious. The singing, though. Could be its sister probably singing. I was mentioning earlier that the game definitely is giving me some Brothers Grimm's vibe. If you know much about Brothers Grimm stories, like Hansel and Gretel and stuff. Okay, well that's definitely not Sista. You got a lovely voice. Maybe that is Sista. Oh, it is Sista. Okay. Okay.
What do you have there? Lillemor asked. It glimmers beautifully. What a strange rock. Light as a feather. She investigated closely.
What's going on? So it's like slightly gravity defying. Makes you think of Little Nightmares. I could definitely see that too.
Let us play, little brother.
I was bringing that up
Lillemor
earlier too.
bubbled. See if you can knock down this pine cone.
So I'm guessing that the sister must have made the, oh, I like this, oh, this music. I dig it. I didn't expect the quality to be this good. Trying to remember what I was trying to say earlier. Oh yeah, I'm guessing she's the one that made all the acorn dolls then. It must have been her. But can I retrieve it? Or I have to go over there and grab it? Ew. Can I grab it by just pressing L2? A fun tutorial, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Okay, I gotta bring down the sensitivity a little bit. The sensitivity is a little high. Don't throw it again. No, no, no. Gonna bring the sensitivity down a little bit here. That is a bit much. Much better. Oh god, what if I kill her by doing this? I have no idea what this thing's capable of. Throwing it at your sister like that is not cool, even when she's asking for it. Uh-oh, okay. Don't chase it, dummy! No! This is how kids get hit by cars! Oh, okay. Well, that thing's gonna give away. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna be young and stupid. Ah. Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
They tumbled down deeper and deeper.
That is
through
not
the old
tumbling.
wood.
That is sliding to one's death. That is not tumbling at all.
Follow me, little brother. I will protect you, Lilimore said.
Yeah, sure. If you want to know what tumbling looks like, this is what tumbling looks like. I will show you exactly what tumbling looks like. Hold up. Yeah. You want to see what tumbling looks like? This is tumbling. Just gotta switch the audio thing here. This is tumbling. Yeah, why is it not working? What's my picture-in-picture at?
Hey, lady. Hey,
This is tumbling.
legends. It's that time, wanker. It's great. The amount of people filming the event on their phones this year.
Yeah, we're not gonna keep the voice on. Look at these guys. This is tumbling down. Now there's one particular guy that really eats shit. Where's he at? Oh, come on now. Look at this is just wild. Oh my god, that's tumbling. This poor guy. You see him? You see him catch flight? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just go on. Just go on. Oh my god. They have been captured so many times over and over again. That is tumbling. That's tumbling there.
Ulle wished he could be a little more like his sister. Lilimore
Couldn't help
loved
myself.
adventures, and Ulle loved Lilimore.
Okay, so the sister's a bit of a risk taker. If Olimore does a front flip the same way or a back flip the same way that guy does, I will clap. You will see me physically clap. How long are you gonna be playing? I've got a few hours in me still, so I'll be playing for a while. Anything that you may miss, I'm going to be posting it all on my YouTube channel. I collect all of my playthroughs and I turn them into videos, you know, like a video playthrough. Still stuff I'm working on, but I will get around to it. Takes me time to get it all out on YouTube though, much longer. So if you're ever afraid of that, it'll eventually come on YouTube. Same as the Twitch one. Minor rig. I'll even type it in the chat for you. That way you can, you know, look it up directly. So. Right. I mean, that looks so out of place. I'm getting some Alice in Wonderland vibes here. Is there like a baby inside the spell? Getting some PT vibes right now. I'm not digging that. Hey, it's an imp. Or is it a gnome, as they call it? An imp or a gnome? Kind of cute, but kind of freaky. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Nomi. Where you going? Why did I get a bad feeling about you? No, don't do it.
Gnomes are peculiar and playful creatures.
Okay.
They live peacefully in daylight and keep in their houses at night.
Oh,
Visitors that
this is
don't
cool.
want to eat them were unheard of. Until this day.
What does that mean by until this day? Giant porcupine. Or not porcupine, what do they call them? Is that a hedgehog? I think? Or, I think it's a hedgehog, right? Yeah. How about we go knock on this door? I'm kind of curious. No, can't do that. All right. On we go. I got a secret confession to make. All right? Don't tell anyone. When I was winding up the bell, the thought crossed my mind to let go of the bell and let the gnome get crushed. You know, a little bit of a dark thought, I know, but it happened. Oh, hello. We got an army of gnomes. Well, welcome to the party, young people. Oh, we're playing a game. Okay. Playing hide and seek. I gotta go find the gnomes. So I'm the only one playing, I guess. There's Grandpa Gnome over there. I see you. Come out. It makes it a little easy when you scream at me. Gotta find several gnomes. A little fun mini game, I won't lie. Oh, there's one. Very cute. Well, you guys need to work on your hiding skills. You need to go play some Metal Gear Solid, you know? Gotta work on those stealth skills. Level up the stealth prowess. Earn some more skill points. Oh, hello. Alright, we got one more. Where's he at? Alright, the last one's giving me a bit of a hard time here. I bet he's in the most obvious place, too. Oh, is that him right there? No. That's a wheel. The only thing I can think of is this that one? No, it's not. That's old gnome. Where are you? I was talking mad shit and now they're actually pulling this off. Oh, there he is. His hat was blending in with the wall. Oh, that was cute. Now, let's get the hell out of here. Open sesame. Push, little people. Push! Rock the whip! What's rock the whip on those little gnomes. What's up? Little, I'm a slave driver here. What can I say? Cute. Very cute. Uh-oh, did sister go missing? What the? Whoa, what is going on? Okay. What's going on here? Am I going in here? What do you want me to do? You're not speaking English to me, you lady. Going up here? I feel like I'm supposed to interact. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Oh, I gotta lure them in. I see. Into the pen you go. Why am I luring these things into the pen? No. Maybe they're the plants that we're seeing on the ground. I hope they don't farm these guys. It's kind of creepy if that's the cake. Alright. I guess they're gonna be harvested, baby. Have I ever heard of a game called Unravel? No. Unless that's the game with the two-player co-op thing. Is that the one you're thinking of? Platformer? Then if that's the case, yeah, I know of it. I never played it, but I've got it on my Switch, actually. The second one on my Nintendo Switch. I never played it. Lily pads. You guys say if I wait too long on the lily pads, it'll sink. Is that me, or did the tone kind of shift right now? It's all quiet now. Oh, shit, talking. Climb up there. Oh. Okay, that was the end of my story. Drowned. Okay. I gotta commit next time. You can't swim. Oh, got it. Oh. Oh, is that a frog? I think it's a giant frog. Whoa! King Frogo. Oh, that's gonna be gross. Ew, that is nasty. Well, at least it's friendly. That's cute. Oh, if anyone's ever seen the movie Pan's Labyrinth, this thing kind of reminds me of the giant frog in the tree. Behold my jumping skills. Praying day and night to hop those lily pads. Earning the skill level of 100. You like how the camera angles change? Yeah, I was mentioning that when I started playing this game. The fixed camera angles are very cinematic, and it brings a lot of old reminiscent feelings of like how games in the PlayStation 1 era used to be. Back in those eras, you used to not have as much camera control over the game. And that created a lot of like really cool cinematic moments. Okay. Oh, sprint! 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 Run like your life depends on it! Because it does! Okay, so we got a sprint button. I appreciate this tutorial. It's actually really cool. This is a cool tutorial. Excuse me.
They
Like
were
her-
both
I
curious
love her
in different
scarf.
ways, while Lillemor quickly ran along.
That's a fairy.
Ulle could get completely enthralled.
Oh no. That's how they get separated. He gets easily distracted while he gets hyper fixated on
Suddenly,
things.
Ulle was alone again.
Man, he was there the whole day, just staring down the well. Alright, well, we got fairies, and fairies are not a good sign. Boy, I think the tone just shifted. Okay, climb the motherfucker. Whoop. Climb. Climb, little boy, climb. I wonder, is there a stamina gauge while you like burn out of energy? You're not a very good big sister now, are you? Oh my goodness! Run, girl, run! He gonna kill you! Oh no. This is not good. What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, is he coming towards me? He is coming towards me. Oh boy. I am not ready to be a snack wrap right now. Okay, well, out of the frying pan and into the fire now. Poor kid can't swim. Well, I'm screwed.
The
Wonderful.
river was strong, and Ulle was weak. He did not stand a chance.
Over.
But soon the sound of the river faded. Ulle was happy to have firm ground under his feet again.
Okay, where the hell are we? I don't recall you being in your nightgown. Were you sleeping the whole time? Was it just a bad dream? We got a sprint button. Okay, we gotta really work on that balance of yours a little bit. You're really straddling that wood. See how much energy he's got. He's a little boy. He can sprint all day. He's got infinite energy, you know? Infinite stamina. What it means to be a child, you know? Infinite stamina bar. I love being in the world, in the Bramble world. You say that now, wait till you get snatched up by that guy. I'm guessing that must have been Bramble, right? The big, wily monster that we saw there. Okay, what are we doing here? I feel like we're in a dream or a trance. This doesn't feel real. Ten out of 10 creep. 10 out of 10 creepy. Very creepy. Out of curiosity, have you played this game before? Or have you only watched people play through it yourself?
Frog King made sure that his new friend would not drown.
Frog King came in clutch! The Frog King came in clutch!
But without his sister, he felt like the loneliest child in the world.
MVP, Frog King. You have?
I just wanted
That's
to
awesome.
find Lillimor and go home. But to do that, he had to find where the big troll had taken her.
A big troll. Big trolley. Yeah, so jumping too high causes him to collapse. Got it. Oh, damn, this troll really went to town. Okay. This game is hard. That's good to know. I think I see a little gnome there. Gnomey, come out. Come out with your hands up. Very sad. Oh, that's very sad. I apologize for talking so much shit about you guys. Can I get that key from you? No? Okay. They climb up there somehow? Okay. Just chill, kiddo. I'm working on a plan. I've devised a plan. I wonder if Bramble comes through here to collect on the gnomes for feeding. Maybe that's what he does. And we just happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. He was here for the to eat the gnomes. So yeah, I will be turning this into a YouTube series. It'll take me some time to get it all like cut up and divide it up into episodes. But that will happen. This. He gave me the key, right? You're gonna be famous, indeed! You're one step closer to fame, my friend. One step closer. Dude. What is that? Nope, nope, I'm done. What in the world is that? Are you Godzilla? Huh? That is freaky! I'm gonna brag to my brother when the video comes out. Don't sneeze! What are you doing? Do you see those big owly eyes? That thing is totally Godzilla. Ah! Porcupine! Or not porcupine, hedgehog! Are you alive? I think he's gone. That's very sad. My wife will not appreciate that. Yeah, it looks like that's a dead end. Jump! Break those tiny legs. Okay! It went from bad to worse! So... No, don't you dare Mona Lisa me! Don't you dare Mona Lisa me! Oh no! I hate this! This is not acceptable. Hopefully it looks like they're stuck in place, so they can't move. Why is there giant bear traps? Why is there a giant bear trap? That bear trap could probably split me in half. Can I step on that? Holy shit! That traumatized me. That straight up fucking traumatized me. Okay. Well, at least I now know they do indeed split you in half. What just killed me? I have no idea what killed me. What happened? Oh, there's spikes in the ground. Okay. Oh my god! Pure carnage. Huh. What am I playing right now? What is this world? Oh, hang on. There we go. Alright. Well. Oh god, kiddo. Ollie, you are one brave little kid, I won't lie. You know, it's not like certain death would kill you anytime soon, you know? Gruesome, horrifying death. And yeah, here you are, still going to save your sister. I admire it. But I question your sanity, kiddo. Nice. Is Ollie a boy or a girl? He looks like a boy. I'm pretty sure he's a boy. Oh, that's a thing. Hold up. Okay. I just noticed this now, and thank God I can use my cursor, I think, right? Okay, I can't. I just noticed there's a patch of grass that's covering, or there's a patch of branches with leaves that are covering the ground right now. Something tells me there's a trap underneath that, where there's like spikes underneath the ground. So, jump over here. No! No! Okay, thank God. A giant deer died. Ew. Oh, this took a dark turn. Game's giving me some stress levels. This game is giving me some serious stress levels. This poor kid's never gonna be the same. He totally turned into a serial killer. I had mentioned earlier that the purpose of Brothers Grimm's story were to teach kids to not wander outside of the comfort of the confines of their villages when they were first invented. Right on cue. Right on cue. And this is the reason why. Due to predation and how cruel the world is, they wanted kids to understand that the world is a scary place. So they created these horrifying stories to tell these kids, don't be stupid now. Oh my God, come on. This is, oh, This is nasty. Oh no. I wonder if I'm quieter. Like, oh, porcupine. Okay, at least he can't hear my footsteps right now. Something tells me that guy's gonna find me. Oh no, that's gross! Oh, why? No! Oh, kid, you just don't belong here, you know? You do not belong. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, the breathing and the moaning and the disgusting nature of it all. Oh. Kid. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Where do I go? Oh, my God. What do I do? What do I do? How do I get out of here? What do I do? I don't understand. Huh? L2? L2? Okay, I got him in the eye. Okay. I'm not understanding what's... Holy cannoli! What is going on? Okay, oh, I gotta jump that. That's what I gotta do. Okay, now it all makes sense. That was close. Okay. Not good. I missed. Right in your eyeball. One more time, right? Good. Okay. That's right in your nose. Beat the butcher? Okay. Goodbye, butcher. You don't sound very defeated to me, to be quite frank. Oh, this took a turn I didn't expect. Holy smokes. That was, this is just the beginning of the game. This is just the beginning of the game? What am I in for?